All right. Everybody has some sort of a party they have to go to after work, or maybe even better, a date, huh? Some romantic encounter we want to have at some candlelit cafe. Well, a great way to do that is to make sure that you amp up the makeup a little bit. A little sparkle in the eyes works wonders if there's a candle at that table. A little bit more mascara. I'm going to take you through some quick and easy steps to make sure that you dazzle if the lights get a little dimmer, and it's very easy to transition your client or yourself in just a couple of minutes with a couple of things. Now I'm gonna go in, because I want what I'm about to do to read really well, I'm gonna go in with a little bit more primer. So I'm gonna follow up, you don't have to, you can skip this, you can go right in with the color, but I'm gonna take a little bit of primer and I'm only gonna put it on her lid over the pre-existing colors. Let the fun begin. I am going to take an eyeshadow brush and a little bit of champagne shadow, highly pigmented champagne shadow, and I am going to put it right in here, right in there. Give some beautiful, beautiful pop to the lid. She has beautiful, beautiful open eyelids, and we're going to show them off. Always look at your client's features and see what they've got going on and how you want to work with it and what you're going to do. So I'm going to take this champagne shadow again. As I've told you before, I'm applying from the inner corner first, because where you touch the brush first is where the most product is going to fall. My finger. So we've got some good glow. Easy, easy, easy. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take good old faithful black. Pick it up. Work a lot off. Just going to close her eye. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to just put some right through the crease all the way into the inner corner. I'm going to pull it down right there, and I'm just going to give it a little bit of smoke. Smoke. So it's like we've got some smoke and ice with all that brightness. So I'm going in and I'm going to put a little bit of smoke. I'm working it right through. Right through. Add a little bit more right there. My finger's going to ask them to join together. I grab my liner brush, and we're going to go in and we're going to do our liner a little bit differently this time. So close your eyes, and we've already got the inner corner lined. So when we get out here to this outer edge, I'm going to then just extend it a little bit into a, almost dropped it. I'm going to extend it a little bit into a nice, gentle, powdery cat. So I'm going to start right here, picking it up. Now you see I'm connecting to a pre-existing liner, so I'm not doing what I dread, an eyeliner that doesn't connect with anything. So there we go. If you want it to be even bolder, you can use a gel. If you want to use a gel, pick up a little gel, put it on the back of your hand so it warms up. Put it right on your brush, load both sides of the brush. If you're using a gel, go right all the way into the inner corner again. Start in there, sweep it out. I'm going to turn her head just a little bit. I'm going to go in, I'm building our wedge. Building our beautiful little wedge, and then I'm turning it into an effortless, easy cat that I'm just gonna extend ever so slightly. There we go. I'm gonna do one last thing. As I told you before, powders are magnetic. So you put on one powder and it tends to grab to another. Pick up a little bit, close your eye. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of highlight right in the inside to really amp up that glow. Tiny bit of highlight just to amp up the glow. Okay, look right at me. And we have, in the eyes, a huge transition. Now, you could put on lashes if you want to. She has beautiful thick lashes, so we're not gonna. We're just gonna up the ante on the mascara. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna really load this brush up. Get it good and full. Look right here for me. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to coat them. Get some great depth in there and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle and lift, wiggle and lift. I'm going to come to my other side. I'm going to coat them, underneath, wiggle and lift, wiggle and lift. There we go. We've transformed the eyes really quick into an awesome evening look that's appropriate for a party, appropriate for an evening out, a hot date, whatever it may be. The one other thing I would do is I would just amp up the lips just a little bit so they don't get lost in the glow of the evening. So I'm going to take a nice deep color, but it's still going to be very hydrating because I want the lips to look kissable. Even if we're going somewhere we're not going to be kissed, it's great to have kissable looking lips. They're moist, they're beautiful. There we go. Just amp those up just a little. Because we put so much attention on the eyes, I don't want to put a ton of attention on the lip, but I also don't want to take her lip to nothing. I just want to amp it up just a little. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a tiny bit of champagne eyeshadow. You give me a baby rub, just a baby rub right there. I'm going to take a tiny bit of champagne eyeshadow, and I'm going to go boom, boom, boom. I'm going to just tap it in there and there. That's easy. That's fast.